sorry it's been quite some time I haven't posted a video, but thank you for the comments I keep receiving. It's great. I love answering your questions. And welcome to another drum tip video with Joe. Just a little update about what I've been doing. My band Roulette went out on a tour with a band called The Mansion from California. They're awesome. Please check them out. We did a Midwest tour, and I've been a little busy with that. And but today I wanted to pass on some advice, because this was actually a question I received when talking to a couple drummers on the road, and I was showing them my kit, which admittedly on tour I wasn't playing my kit, but we were talking about cymbals and whatnot. But I have a stack on my kit that I was showing them a picture of, and they had some questions about it, so I wanted to talk about stacks. Here is two TRX cymbals put together. So we have a dark, what's called a Thunder Splash. Okay, it's nice and thin. And then we have, this is actually called a Lighting Crash. I believe this is, if I remember correctly, it's a 17-inch, and this is a 10-inch. So with stacks, I always say the rule of thumb is to try to use thin cymbals. Some people, like, I guess Matt Halpern actually has a really cool one where I think he flips a 16-inch crash into a china, and it makes this really crazy noise. But as far as you know, if you're scared of breaking those, because when they're inverted it does put a lot of pressure on them, so I would say stick to thinner cymbals like this. You get two thin cymbals that each on their own make a pretty neat sound. Actually, I'll demonstrate that in a second. So this is the Thunder Splash. Alright, so it's nice and quick, has a has a quick decay. It's very dry sounding. Now this is the Lightning Crash. Okay, so thunder and lightning, little cool thing TRX does. I did recently crack it on tour. Sad, but still sounds awesome. And hey, that's the cool thing about stacks. You could still use cracked cymbals and they sound awesome. So this is a little brighter sounding, and it's got a much longer sustain to it. Obviously it's a bigger cymbal, it's a slightly different alloy, and it doesn't have this dry hammered rub. It's brilliant. So it's really shimmery, as you can hear, and when you put these two together, it's going to make this sound. So you see, when they're together, it creates a whole different vibe. A lot of guys were telling, oh, it sounds like a china, it sounds like this, it sounds like a fast crash. Well, it does, and the applications of it are really cool, especially you know, if you're playing like the prog stuff that's really been popular, and that's where all these new crazy effect cymbals are coming from, is all these prog guys are trying new stuff, and then it's leading to innovation. So where you can use that is a lot of you know, quick fills or grooves that maybe you're heavy into guitar work. You know, you have a lot of riffs, a lot of chugginess, the genty stuff. You can really use this in there and throw in some cool rhythms. Like one I like to use, for instance, is, you know, just have some ghost notes going on the snare, and you're just 1, 2, 3. You know, it's nice and slow with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, and you're filling in the spaces, doing, you know, dropping eighth notes and stuff in there. So it's a really cool thing to try. I would recommend trying a stack. See if you got even any crappy cymbals laying around that are cracked and you know, broken, and just, you know, smash them together. See what kind of crazy noises you can create. But you don't got to go spending a lot of money to have some cool sounds. So that's my opinion on stacks. I'd say, yeah, definitely try one out. If you got something laying around, and show me your stacks. Make some videos, link me to them. I'd like to hear what you're doing, and see if maybe you can inspire me to do something. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. Leave a comment. If you think it sucks, that's cool. If you like it, that's also awesome. And please check out my band, Roulette. You can find us on Spotify at Roulette, or Facebook, Roulette Band and J. And our album's out right now, Fire, and we're currently recording, so appreciate any support. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.